Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Uh, I was thinking, I, I, uh, I was wondering if y'all were wondering why I'm growing a beard of all things. It's funny because now as I'm older, I've been getting hairs growing where I never used to have hairs growing, and where I wanted hairs to grow, they're not growing all that much. I'm uh, I, I'm letting my hair grow out long too. So, but the thing is, uh, I've been, uh, I went to North Carolina, South Carolina, let's see, uh, Virginia, West Virginia, or something, Tennessee. I went all over there, and one of the things I do is all I'm doing now is meeting people. That's it. People, matter of fact, people on YouTube. And this is why I tell people, I say where I'm at, I say where I'm going. And, if I'm close to you, text me and I'll come meet up with you. And that's what I've been doing, been meeting up with all these people. And uh, I've been learning a lot of stuff. One thing I'm doing is I'm cooking more. Normally I don't cook, but I'm starting to cook more. Um, now I got my own house, my own kitchen and stuff like that. I'm learning how to do it. It's miniaturized, so I'm learning how to do this stuff. Like I say, I normally don't do that. I've normally got houses and kitchens and stuff like that. So there's some place for the food, take a shower, this kind of stuff. And but now I got my own, and but when I've been out, I've been seeing people, and they're cooking, they're showing me their stuff, and it's like my oatmeal, man. I put a little bit of stuff in my oatmeal. You know, one place, man, they put all kinds of good stuff in the oatmeal, and that made my oatmeal one of the best meals of the day for me. One of the healthiest meals. I mean, I get a lot of stuff in my oatmeal and breakfast in general, fruit and all this kind of stuff. Um, but like I say, I meet people. And one of the other people that I met, oh man, I'll tell you, I couldn't believe the way they talked. And they've already lived their lives. They've been doing things, and their kids are grown, and their kids are doing well now. And uh, now they're thinking what they want to do because they haven't been able to work now. They lost their job with all this virus stuff. And so now they're wanting to do things. And I was talking to them and I really enjoyed everything they said. Uh, I mean, you could see they've been thinking. This isn't something that just crossed their minds. I mean, it's something they've been thinking on. And especially watching my videos, everything's, you know, constitution and taking personal responsibility. And that's what they were doing, taking personal responsibility. They know the situation they're in, and they looked at what they have and what they don't have, and what they want to do and what they don't want to do, and they decided they're going to. Well, right now, it's just they got a good plan, and that's the first thing I always ask is, well, what's your plans? How you do it? And then so they got a good workable plan, and so they haven't taken off on it yet, but they're going the right direction, and they seemed like they were serious, and that's that come across to me as they're making big changes in their lives, and they know it's going to be a changing in their lives, and they're a person that doesn't have normal changes like me. I've got a lot of changes going on in my life. They don't. And so it's a big thing. And so uh, it's it made me stop and look at everything that I'm doing, and I thought, I think what I'm gonna do is grow my hair out long, not really long, hippie long. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna be alive long enough for that. So, but I mean, get it out longer than I normally do. Normally, I keep it pretty short. And then we're coming into winter now too. Now the beard thing, it's just the one other time I grew a beard was just before I went to China. And that's why I grew the beard, because they don't have beards in China. And I thought, I'll grow a beard before I go to China. And I've made a video about it. You can see all the little kids; they were all excited. They never seen anybody with a beard before. So, uh, and then so I only had it like maybe 3 days, 4 days after I got there, and then I cut it all off. And it's just for my lifestyle, for the way I do things, a beard just doesn't really fit in. And even now, uh, I thought, well, what I want to grow a beard. And one thing is, I save water because I'm not shaving, so I'm saving some water on that. The one thing that I've noticed is I'm using a little more soap and water on my shampooing. So I don't know if I'm really saving water on it. So I'm still debating if it's a good idea or not, having this beard or not. But also, another thing, I've been smoking a pipe more uh, than normal. Normally, I don't smoke a pipe much. My first time I smoked a pipe was when I was in China. The same thing. It was I met somebody over there, and he was real nice, and I wanted to. I don't give money. It's one thing I don't do is give money. I don't like giving money, and but he made pipes, and I never smoked a pipe before. I don't know nothing about pipes. I went out and bought a pipe, and didn't kind of learn how to do it. There was no way to get tobacco. I couldn't get tobacco anyway in China, any good tobacco or even anything about it. So it was a little tough. But now I'm smoking a little more. Normally just every so often, but I've noticed my cigar smoking has been up a little more than it should be. I don't like smoking that many cigars, and so I'm replacing it with the pipe. And the pipe it's more time consuming and this type of stuff. But like I say, uh, I'm looking for changes, and because see, like I say, now I'll be leaving in less than a month, and where am I going to go? I don't know. And that's another reason why I made the video talking about going back to Guatemala. And I maybe I just I'm looking at all the different options and seeing. And I had somebody wanting to go to Guatemala too, so that might be something coming up. And like I say, but now I don't like doing things by myself, and so that's why I'm going to be leaving here. I'm out here by myself, and I don't like being by myself. I like people. I like being around people, and I like helping people, doing things to make people think. And because when people are thinking and they're talking, that's making me think and make me start talking and dreaming and thinking. What can I get into? What can I do? So these are things that's what's going on this. No, so how long this is going to be, I don't know. And hopefully, I don't know. See, it's all gray, so it is looking better than it was, but it's not going to be a really good looking beard. And I thought, I don't know. So we'll see. Because remember, I everything that I do it with a purpose, and some way or another, I do it to improve my life. Uh, and how it does, I don't know. But like I say, if I don't try it, how do I know? So we'll just see how the beard works. Well, the thing that's funny is I've been looking on YouTube on pipes, trying to educate myself a little more on pipe smoking, and everybody that smokes a pipe's got a beard. so so that's making me think a beard's gonna have to go because I don't want to be like everybody else. I'm not a conformist. That's the one thing I'm not. I don't get like everybody else. I don't. I'm always looking for something different. And so, but I noticed they're all beards, wearing a beard that smokes a pipe. So we'll keep the beard on long enough to see maybe my pipe might start being better as my beard grows. But but like I say, so I'm influenced by others a lot, and I try to take the good influences and see how I can apply them to my life, something that will improve my life. And but anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.